Hi everyone, my name is Dheviariesta, and now I want to tell you one of the folktale story from the United Kingdom. And the title is Jake and the Beanstalk. Let's start! Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jake who lived with his mother. They were very poor and they just have a cow that gave milk to sell and to live on. But one day, this cow stopped giving milk, and Jake's mother told him to go to the market to sell the cow. And the next day, on the way to the market, Jake felt very sad because he didn't want to sell the cow. The cow was part of his family. But suddenly at the street, he met an old man. This old man wanted to buy Jake's cow. And he said like, "Hey young man, I'd like to buy your cow." And Jake asked this old man, "What will you give me for this cow?" And the old man answered, "I have 5 magic beans." And Jake agreed and took the beans home. At home, when Jake's mother saw the beans, she was very angry. She shouted, "There's no such thing as a magic beans." Instead, and now Jake, go to your room and you not get any dinner tonight. And Jake's mother immediately threw the beans out of the window. And at his room, Jake felt very sad because he made her mother upset. The next morning, Jake woke up and looked out of the window. He was very surprised because the beans has grown up to a very big beanstalk. And Jake climbed out of the window and he climbed up the beanstalk. He climbed up the beanstalk to the place high in the sky, and there he saw a large castle there. This is the large castle. And when he arrived at the castle, Jake met the giant's wife. It turns out that the castle belongs to the giant and his wife. But at that time, the giant was not home, was not in the castle. And then the giant wife was very kind. She invited Jake to have a breakfast. And then because Jake, since the day before, he not eaten since the day before, he was very hungry. And after the giant's wife invited him to get some breakfast, he was very happy. But suddenly, a loud voice shouted, "Vee for vum! I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bone to make the bread." And then when the giant come to the castle, the giant's wife immediately hit Jake, and she said to the giant, "There's no one here." And then after that, the giant sat down at his lunch and started counting gold coins in his big sack. After some time, the giant became really tired and fell asleep. And at that time, Jake quietly took one sack of gold from the giant and he ran out of the castle immediately. Jake, Jake told her mother that he got gold coins. Her mother was very happy. Jake and his mother lived well for some time. But the gold was soon gone because they already used this gold for maybe buy some food and others. And Jake climbed again and Jake climbed the beanstalk again and went back to the castle. He met the giant's wife again like before. Like the first time when he climbed up the beanstalk, the giant's wife helped him again, and this time the giant brought a hen with him, and then the hen can lay golden egg, and then when Jake waited until the giant fell asleep like before, and he took the hen and ran away from the castle. He ran away very fast until the giant can reach him like this. And then at home, like when the first time he got the golden coins, right now his mother also happy, very happy, because they have the hen that laid the golden egg. And then after that, Jake climbed again for the third time. And right now, this time, Jake didn't tell the giant's wife that he want to go to the castle. And then Jake didn't know that at that time the giant is in the castle. And then this time the giant shouted like before, "Vi vo rum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bone to make my bread." But because of the giant's wife didn't know, she said to the giant, "There's no one here." And then this time the giant had a magic harp that could play by itself. And then Jake wanna stole the harp, but when he took this magic harp, the harp played loudly and wake up the giant, and the giant wanted to chase Jake, but Jake ran very fast, very fast, like faster than before. And then when he arrived home, he found an axe and he immediately cut the beanstalk, and then the giant fell and died. And then after that, Jake and his mother live very happy because they become rich, because right now they have a hen that can lay golden eggs, also the magic harp that yeah. Thank you for listening. That's all from me. Bye.